Alright. Ace Attorney.
Let's ace some attorneys.
Fucking go!
Let's go. We're back. We're running. OBS has been closed and successfully reopened.
Yeah.
We got there eventually.
We did. We did.
We did.
Ah. Right.
What a wonderful scene to come back to.
Incredible.
Okay.
Get down from there.
Where we last left off, we were in that room, weren't we?
Yes, the one that Miles is just after coming out of.
Yes.
So we had been speaking to I forget his name altogether.
What's his new name?
What's his face?
But yes,
Canis, yes. So he was as it says, an assassin, multiple bodies to his name, and Miles was the gentleman who put him away into prison. So we had been speaking with him as regards what had happened on the day of the murder. And as I recall, it kind of came to nothing.
Yeah, that's I can. History, yes. He just said that he called Solwit unreliable, if you can believe that.
Yeah, that was it.
And basically he was unable to go see this sort of show that was happening at the prison, and so he doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder. Got a few bits of evidence. He made a chess piece. Fancy.
It does look pretty cool. That does look pretty sick. I love it.
That's a pretty sick.
I'm not gonna lie. I am so into this.
Pretty cool. And they could not find the murder weapon inside the prison. So where could it be? Where could it be? All right.
Oh my god.
You're right there.
Right. No. Kay, you good?
No.
Now to gather the evidence I need to bolster my case.
I am really good at rock climbing, though. Hey, Mr. Edgeways.
That's the best hiding spot she could find.
Well, you try and get up here.
I'm not going to.
We'll try.
No.
I think you're scared.
I think I don't want to mess up my suit.
No, I think you're scared. What are you, chicken? What?
I'm sorry, am I the one that ran out of the room earlier? Like some fucking Scooby-Doo shit.
Touche.
Oh, right, okay. Right. It's alright, Kay, you can come down now. Ooh, good animation.
Yeah.
It's shit running, though.
Yeah, terrible one.
The duality of man.
Where's Fender?
He ran out somewhere. I had no idea you'd move that fast.
Yes, some Scooby-Doo nonsense. Fender.
So, what do we do now?
We split up and search for clues. We have fun here. You and I will continue with the investigation, and I know just where to start. By solving the one particular mystery that's been dogging us this whole time. Sorry.
Heyo.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
Localization theme.
Knight's body was found in one of the prison workshops, but he was presumably being detained in one of the detention center's holding cells. So how did he wind up on the other side of those heavy security doors? Let's start by investigating the holding cells.
Mr. Knight's room, right? What about Mr. Fender?
Fuck him. I'm sure he'll find us when he's ready.
Sure, but he is kind of our boss, isn't he? Well,
Nobody cares.
No one gives a shit.
We're in the corridor.
The victim's cell is just over there.
Lead the way, Mr. Edgeworth.
I don't remember who this is. Oh, actually,
I
maybe
don't
I
know.
do. G? Are you playing Overwatch?
I'm watching you.
We
What are you asking me? Who is it?
we need Lagarde, I believe.
I've just about had it. I'm afraid you'll have to deal with my croaky voice.
Who's that?
Oh, I'm so tired.
Where the fuck did you come from? I ask a question and get it answered immediately.
Ask and you shall receive.
Warden Lagarde. She must have come from the corridor marked no entry.
Yeah, we couldn't animate that, so random guard, anyone?
I need someone to do a seriously goofy voice.
Are you still not talking now? Is that suitably goofy?
Yeah.
Even with the evidence you borrowed from the precinct?
No. And I've tried so many times I've lost count. What am I supposed to do? I can't send in a blank report.
Well, I guess the killer for hire was always going to be a top notch crack. I
A
can't take
killer
this.
for hire.
Oh,
I couldn't help overhearing Warden Lagarde. I'm very nosy. But were you just talking about... Can't fuck... Botimi Karma Canis. There we go. Just gotta
Yeah.
fucking face it head on.
Yep.
my. You were listening? How very gauche of you. A girl's privacy is her armor, you know. Sorry, privacy, because I'm not from England.
Do you normally conduct interrogations of the man yourself?
Oh, it's not just him, darling. I try to have the occasional tete-a-tete with everyone, you see. That's what it means to be a member of the family in this little home of ours. Look at my little fox, isn't he so cute?
Oh, sorry, I clicked on.
There is no-
He's just happy to be here.
It's just,
Yeah.
it's completely darling. There's no person who hasn't made the pilgrimage to my office at least once.
Your office?
Oh, sweet. He is angling for an invite. Well, I suppose it is the hottest ticket in town.
No.
Sorry, I took a bite of apple. It's down this corridor here, darling. But FYI, I don't let just anybody wander in willy-nilly.
Let's see. That would put it right around here.
Right there.
I'm sorry, where are you clicking?
Right there.
Right there.
Right.
Can't you see me? I'm pointing. Right.
Sure you are. Sure
Right there.
Uh-huh. It's a wonderful room, if I do say so myself. All my guests rave about it.
It's an office. Fucking hell.
Who wouldn't want a view of my fabulous garden and the yard? Ooh la la.
The yard? It's anything like the rest of the place. It's probably full of adorable animals, right? Can I see?
Alright, we'll update that.
Oh, darling, it's so sweet of you to take an interest. But I'm afraid that's just not possible.
Right.
Aw.
Because you're not a member of our home.
Get this little smile.
If you want to see it that badly, you'll just have to get convicted for doing something unspeakable. Like, you know,
Murder?
being a criminal.
That's a rather steep price to pay.
So sorry. Oh, but just listen to me, chattering away like there's no tomorrow. It's time for Allie's lunch bunch. The poor dear will be dying.
Ally?
I think Ali,
Yeah, probably.
if I remember correctly.
The sweetest little dear in all the world. I know I shouldn't have favorites, but you know how it is. Oh my god, it's still me!
Yeah.
Now, I'm sorry. Now, to the yard with me. Ciao for now, darlings. Ah, I only have to say that line and then piss off. I'm so sorry.
She
Oh,
just walked
wow.
into that closed door.
Disappearing. I wanted to ask her more about Canis, but she dominated the conversation from start to finish. Let's go investigate the victim's cell, shall we?
Oh my god, Edgeworth's in prison.
Oh no!
What did he do?
Imprisoned for fashion crimes.
It's the cravat. It's always the cravat.
So this is Knight's cell.
You're right there. Mm-hmm. Sorry.
When do you think he was brought in, Mr. Edgeworth?
It would have had to have been the evening of the 25th, just after the events at the lake. And then, at some point, he wound up in the prison proper. But how?
The prison proper, you say?
No, the prison proper.
Prison proper.
There must be some evidence here that will point us in the right direction.
All right, let's get looking, Mr. Edgeworth.
Okay,
Alright.
what's the note? What's the note by the bog roll? I gotta know.
By the
Oh,
bog
good
roll.
lord.
I love the way they just both look at the camera. as soon as you
Defaulted
get
to staring
control.
straight down the camera, yeah.
Oh, spooky.
A
I
bit,
hate
yeah,
it.
it's a bit unsettling.
When the player makes you present the badge 3 times in a row.
There is not a thought going between Kay's eyes.
A
Oh, I'm looking at
standard
them.
barred window. Oh my fucking god, Edgeworth.
Sorry, that's probably my aim.
No signs of it having been tampered with. I don't think there's any chance that killer escaped through here.
Uh-huh. Must remember to bring something to solve who I am Barsley. As they say, fail to prepare, prepare to fail. Glad I got the chance to scope this place out.
Okay, we are investigating a crime scene, not preparing for your eventual escape.
Right, look at the toilet.
Hmm.
Sounds like
Oh my god!
Remember, we're investigating a crime scene, Edgeworth.
Mhm.
The bowl is nice and spotless. And
why
there
do
are
you think
no
you describe a
signs-
toilet bowl as nice?
There are no signs that the toilet paper has been used. So,
Good.
Everything seems to
In which
be...
case, what has he been using?
Yeah, I was going to say, that's actually a little disturbing. Everything seems to be in order with this toilet here. They let him have a mirror?
Damn.
No toilet wine?
What? Are you serious?
Why? What's wrong?
There's no door. There's not even a curtain.
There's a little privacy screen.
Whoever designed this place should have thought a little more about people who have to live here.
I think there might be a reason behind the open plan layout.
Right, what should we look at next? Want to look at the mirror?
Yeah. Can't believe they let him have a mirror. I guess he's not on suicide watch.
Hmm.
Reflected in the mirrors.
Interesting.
A security camera. A great thief's greatest enemy. Nothing about this place is very thief-friendly, if I'm being honest.
I think that may be entirely deliberate, Kay.
Really? What makes you think that?
God! Arrest this lady. She is a thief. I'm joking.
Betrayal!
82 miles.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'd like you to retrieve the footage from the security camera and review it as carefully as you can. If you see anything out of the ordinary, inform me immediately.
Oh, sure.
And off he goes.
Fair enough.
Well,
what
never
next?
return to this
What
place
is-
again.
What is that on the desk? I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention.
No. This is where you say the thing.
No.
Oh, sorry. I won't rest until I've investigated every single nook and or cranny.
Very good.
Every suspicious-looking nook and door cranny. Get it right!
Get it right.
Get it right.
It looks like
Sorry.
It looks like a game of Minesweeper or Battle
does it?
Siege,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a really bad crossword puzzle.
Ned, I cannot hear you. I'm gonna have to turn your volume up.
Am I really that low?
You are a
You're
bit
I like
Madeira.
turning it and turn everyone else down, yeah.
Like I have Ned at full whack. I can barely hear him.
Yeah, I have Ned at fullback and I have everyone else at half volume.
I don't understand what's going on.
I don't know what happened last time, but you seem alright for me this time. But maybe that's because I fixed it last time? I don't know.
Maybe? I don't know.
I can still hear you.
Not good enough.
How dare you have computer problems during a stream? You have no sense of decorum.
Excuse me, we're all professionals here. We all sort
Yeah,
our problems out
consummate
ahead of time.
Professionals.
Yeah, I'm definitely not recording via fucking microphone mic right now.
Excuse me. Carry on.
Yes, all good. Carry on.
Yes, okay.
Oh, hey, look at this weird piece of paper.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
There's some sort of grid on it. Let's take a closer look.
Yes, let's take a closer look. There we go.
Oh, it's a chess thing.
Chess. It's chess notation.
Oh, it's that. It's so
Ooh.
postal chess or whatever the hell it was. Canis was
Yeah.
talking about it a couple of weeks ago. In the last episode.
Yes, he said yes. Canis was playing postal chess with someone.
Interesting.
And
I presume.
There's a deduce button at the top of the screen.
Yeah, I presume that's what I was there for. I presume we're meant to link this to the
One
piece in
two,
our file about postal chess that he gave us.
You got 3 pawns going that way, and you got a bishop and a king. There's the 3 pawns and the bishop
Yeah.
and the king.
Hmm.
All right.
So
That's the wrong
let's
button.
deduce. Could this be related to the evidence somehow?
Could it?
Hmm.
Bro. Alright, I'm in.
Ooh. This chess game. I've seen it before.
Okay.
Enough of the chess chat, Mr. Edgeworth. We're supposed to be investigating here. Focus!
Kay of all people telling Edgeworth to focus is hilarious.
I am investigating. This particular bit of chess chat could prove to be vital. Now, take a look at this. Can you tell me what it is?
It's the chess set we saw in Mr. Canis' cell. But, I don't really know the rules of chess, so,
The rules of the game are not important here. What is important are the positions of the pieces. Compare the ones in Mr. Canis' cell with these. Do you notice anything?
I don't know which piece of which or anything, but, if you turn the diagram like this, the pieces are in the same squares.
Indeed. There's no dog on the diagram, but that's to be expected. Apart from that, however, the positions of the pieces are identical.
And, what does this tell us?
Okay. Oh god, I can't remember what voice I did for this guy.
It was
Oh, I have my correspondence.
That was it, yeah, that's it, that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
As unlikely as it
worth
may
it?
seem, Mr. Canis' chest opponent.
Chess?
Mr. Chest opponent. Yeah. as unlikely as it might seem.
Oh no,
I'm not the only one that made a mistake.
that's a typo.
As unlikely as it may seem, Mr. Canis' chess opponent was Mr. Oh, that's not me.
Yeah, get off your line. Fucking hell. Mr. Knight?
That could be just the proof we need to show that Mr. Canis had a connection to the victim.
Alright. So they were playing chess together.
Gay.
Ew, is that what the kids are calling it these days?
Yes.
Does he, you know, play chess?
Does he, you know, like Edgeworth does? Hmm?
I think Edgeworth's heterosexuality was, you know, never in question.
200 Days to Freedom, an escape story. Life as a pet stylist. Understanding animal emotions.
You'll Laugh Tomorrow, an anthology. Making money while serving time at a second chance at life. Interviews with a former prisoner.
Interesting.
Tell me,
Also-
what's the food?
Me too.
Oh, it's a menu. Okay. Wow, that's commitment to the bit.
What's a menu doing here? GK, I fucking wonder.
Oh, what's the menu doing here, Professor? Professor?
Professor.
You're getting a bit ahead of yourself there, Rip.
You know, and it's reminds
Yeah,
me of
wrong
a
game.
puzzle.
Shut the fuck up. It seems that those held in the detention center are able to choose what they'd like to eat each day.
Oh,
If they
They get
can
a tiny
afford
little
it, that
menu?
is.
Money makes the world go round, I guess.
I do think it is fucking diabolical that prisoners have to pay for their meals.
Yeah,
Pay
I
for
thought that.
things. Like, it is disgusting to me.
It's like, bruh, they're stuck in there. What else are they going to do?
Mm.
I firmly agree with that.
Mm.
But doesn't that make life super easy for rich detainees?
Well, okay, bear in mind that the people held in these cells haven't been found guilty yet. And also, the inherent evil of capitalism.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting about it.
Some of them don't deserve to be punished. Quite a few of them, in fact.
So you're saying it's fine people with money don't have a harder time of it than anyone else?
That is not at all what I was saying. Ugh. How did I wind up defending the practices of the detention system? Gross, disgusting,
question.
hated.
You
All
capitalist pig!
What else should we
Is
look
that, is
at
that
here?
everything?
There's the bed.
Yeah, let's have a look
yeah,
at
see
the
what's on the
paper
bed.
and the
The jacket.
I won't rest until I've investigated every suspicious-looking nook and or cranny.
Perfect.
There you go.
Standing ovation.
Everyone liked that.
What should we look at? The newspaper? It's ripped.
That is
Yeah,
right.
let's have a look at that.
Hey, look! This newspaper's got a chunk of it missing.
Mm. You're right. A few of its pages have been roughly torn out.
They wouldn't happen to have bite marks on them, would they?
But why?
I don't know, probably nothing important. Maybe Mr. Knight wanted to clean the cell but didn't have a cleaning cloth?
It's not a totally implausible theory, I suppose, but who would try to clean their cell?
Who,
I don't
indeed?
know.
Jacket! This must be Knight's suit jacket.
Which he was wearing in his prison cell.
So, I've been doing some research.
Why has
on
no
my
one given this
own.
man his scrubs? You know what I mean?
He's not. He's not been on
He's
trial
not
yet.
technically a prisoner yet. He's just being detained in advance of his
On
trial.
remand or
Yeah.
whatever.
And also, every character in Ace Attorney only has one outfit.
Yeah.
Correct.
What, you expect different fucking drawings? Different animations? God damn!
Think of the budget, goddammit.
Oh shit.
The budget!
Maybe they all get their own flair.
Oh, and what have you discovered?
Okay.
I discovered that guys who look good in suits tend to be popular with the ladies. And ladies who tend to be look good in suits are also tend to be popular with the ladies.
Right.
Guys with Philly neck ruffles are next on my research list. I think they tend to
thank
be
you.
dead.
Please stop.
It's important research,
Hello?
Mr. Edgeworth.
Hello? Shut the fuck up. Hello?
Why does that pillow look like a fucking giant wrapped candy?
Yes, is there something in it? This bed. I see we invited Captain Obvious. This bed doesn't look very comfortable. But that pillow cover is very clean. Spotless, in fact.
Guys in here talking about spotless pillows and toilets.
Listen,
I bet
he's got autism.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
I bet that's the kind of bed Gummy sleeps in. I can just picture it. You? It's kind of sad.
Oh, gumshoe.
Yeah, no, I sense he's more of a mattress on the floor type.
Oh, gumshoe.
Oh.
His poor back. The floor has something going on there.
The floor is on fire.
Yikes. There's something different about the spot here.
This part of the floor is weirdly clean. Did someone wipe it down or something?
Well, it's been added to my logic box, by which I mean my brain. Why would
Why? What do you
somebody-
call your brain?
I mean, Logic Box is pretty. Yeah, sure. Logic Box is better.
Oh god. Anyway, why would somebody only do the part next to the bed, though? This stuff
Whoa.
was fucking filthy.
Don't know. Should we enter the logic box and have a think?
Yes, let's enter the
Yeah, sent to the Logic Box.
Hey guys, I'm
Is the logic?
gonna go out on a whim and just connect this.
Go for it, yeah.
What do we think?
Yeah.
What did we lose it on last time?
I don't remember.
Hmm.
Oh, I think we got a bit ahead of ourselves during one of the testimonies.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
I remember. Oh wow.
Saw its testimony, I believe.
It's not as satisfying as the
The other one,
little
no.
bits of lights.
No, I agree. When they swirl around and then they,
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that.
yeah,
And you had a big ba-boom of light when you got a right one.
Yeah.
That was very satisfying.
Mm. This part of the floor has been wiped clean.
we made this joke
Maybe he
earlier,
smelled some
didn't we?
grape juice?
Who knows? But we can certainly imagine what he used to do the wiping. The torn out pages of that newspaper.
Why wouldn't he just ask a guard for a cloth or something, though?
Perhaps he didn't want anyone to see what he was wiping up.
Suspicious. Hey! Yeah, give
Yay!
me a health back.
Hmm.
I think we've about exhausted this cell. We've made significant progress by establishing a connection between Mr. Canis and the victim. Is that Gumshoe?
I think it might be that guard from earlier.
This is bad, sir.
Is that the guard? It is.
The security camera footage, sir. I watched it.
What is it? Can you show it to us? Oh yes, videotape.
Yes, sir. I have a small playback monitor with me.
A small
very convenient.
playback monitor for that huge VHS.
So
Yeah.
small, we
I mean,
literally
to-
can't even see it.
To be fair, they did used to do mini VHSs for video cameras. I remember
They
them.
did.
They were great.
Oh, alright.
Bring that back, please.
Then what are you waiting for? Let's see it. Ooh! Oh! Oh my God!
Whoa!
3D!
Whoa!
Ah!
Whoa! 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 Demons! Fucking demons!
I feel like that played more quickly than it was meant to.
Yeah.
What's that?
The black thing. It's that dog, right?
I don't think so.
No, it's too small.
Hmm.
Until now, our assumption was that the crime had taken place inside the prison proper.
Prison proper.
The prison proper.
The prison
But it seems that assumption may have been wrong. You think, Edgeworth? Where did all the fucking blood go? Knight had actually been attacked in this location.
Well,
The holding cells.
yes.
Right here. In the detention center. And the perpetrator was indeed Mr. Canis's dog. This is just the evidence we need.
Oh, that small playback monitor.
That's fucking great. I love it.
That's so tiny. I love it.
And if this is where Knight was actually murdered, then one of the pieces of evidence we found here in his cell takes on a whole new meaning. If Knight's cell was the crime scene, which piece of evidence takes on new significance?
It's the thingy.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah, the cell.
us figure which piece of evidence takes on a new significance?
Yeah, I can.
The floor of Knight's cell was wiped clean, presumably to remove something.
Oh.
Could that something have been his blood.
Hmm.
Thank you, officer. Would you mind doing me one more favor?
Name it, sir.
There's a detective by the name of Gumshoe somewhere in this facility. I need you to give him a message. Tell him to have this cell tested for traces of blood, and to report the results to Edgeworth.
You got it, sir. Sorry, I keep forgetting this is me.
It's alright, he's walked off screen now.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Never to return. Now we can really go after that Katniss guy, right, Mr. Edward? That was a weird intonation.
I don't think he did it.
Hmm.
I've played enough of these games to know that it's never the obvious fucking answer. No, not yet. One day it's going to be the obvious fucking answer, and I'm going to be caught out like a motherfucker.
Damn.
We still don't know how Knight and the dog moved between his cell and the prison proper.
The prison proper.
The prison proper.
The prison proper. Right, so that's what we need to figure out next. What's the play, Coach? Where are we off to?
I'm gay. I don't understand sport.
What's the play? Queen? I don't fucking know.
Did you just microaggression me?
I'm gay too, it doesn't count.
Yeah, gay on gay crime is a thing.
GOG.
They said be gay, do crimes.
They say do crimes against the gay.
They didn't imply it wasn't implied, so you know.
I suspect one of the guards might know something. We should ask those posted nearby. More guards, yay!
More
And
guards.
see what they have to tell. And see what they have to tell us.
You get a guard.
Let's fucking go.
You get a guard.
You get a guard. You get a guard. All right. So, do you want to voice a guard?
Step right up. Step right up. Get your guards here, folks.
Mm.
Oh, not
Ned,
yet.
would you like to voice a guard?
Okay, time to get us in.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh my God, he's here!
Wow.
It's T-Rex.
I can't
Thanks for the
believe.
tour. Later.
I can't believe I'm
Really
so
bad boyfriend.
I cannot believe I'm so thrilled to see Lang again. This fucking game series, man.
How far you've come, Al.
I know. Like he's here and I'm like, oh my God, it's Lang! This happens
every rebound boyfriend.
every single time I play these Ace Attorney games. Like, it doesn't matter which character it is. There will be one character that really gets on my nerves and I hate them. And then by the end of the game, I'm like, this is my favorite character and I love them.
My favorite boy.
Oh, the
This
Ace
is gonna
Attorney
happen.
effect.
This is gonna happen to me with Clavier Gavin. I just know it. Like right now, I can't. Right now, I can't stand the fucker. But by the end of Apollo, I'm gonna be like, this is my boy.
He is my favorite boy.
Ride or
My
die.
horrible
Boy.
German son, and I love him. I'm not
my
there yet,
favorite
but I
boy.
will be. I will be there.
Theme song kicks in.
Well, Mr. Prosecutor and his little friend.
Oh,
I didn't expect to run into you here. Must be my lucky day.
Your stupid teeth.
yeah.
Anyway, this is Agent Shilong Lang of Interpol. He was in charge of a case I worked on 2 weeks back. 2 weeks?
Jesus
It's only been
Christ.
2 weeks?
No, sorry,
Yep.
That's the what Interpol agents are allowed to wear.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
totally.
Would you believe, Ned? Would you believe the original design for this guy was even sluttier?
Uh-huh.
Like he was not going. The original design had him shirtless. They made him put up. They made the designer put.
They made
put
him
a
cover
shirt
up
on
the
him.
titties.
Yeah, we could have had tits for days, and we were sadly died.
Tits in the face of her idiot.
The designer fought for this cleavage.
Yes, yes, they did. God bless them. Oh shit! Yeah, sorry, I did say this line, but I got stuck on 2
you're
weeks.
right. 2 weeks. Yeah.
I thought he'd gone home to Shengfar after that, but here he is. Point. You had some business to take care of, I take it, Agent Lang?
You could say that. Nothing that need concern you, though.
You was getting over your vicious breakup.
2 weeks.
First a black hound, now a wolf in all black.
I say it's been a while since we've seen him.
Hey, wait, why aren't you all alone today? Was it because your secretary was like an evil criminal and got arrested?
Ah.
That's true. He's usually accompanied by his posse. By an army of police officers, I mean.
You say that like you wanted to say another word. I hear you were at it again a couple of days back, sticking your nose into things.
A couple of days? Oh, yes. He means the incident with the president of Shengfa, of course. What fucking Edgeworth? Actually, I had thought you might be there as well, heading up the security detail.
Ha! Our president doesn't have much faith in the efficacy of his own country's police force. Maybe now he'll think twice before using contractors again. Amateurs.
Agent Lang doesn't have much faith in prosecutors or the courts to do their jobs right. Which is why he's so meticulous about investigating with his hand-picked cream of the crop officers. Indeed. And no doubt things would have turned out differently had you and your men been in charge.
My men, huh? Yeah, those guys aren't around anymore.
Oh my god, you broke up with your guys?
We're on a break.
Oh my god!
Pollyanna is strong.
Oh my god!
No, you broke up with the guys!
Oh my god.
How does he look like extra gay in this remodel? This like HD.
Yeah, he does.
HD Lang's eyeliner is on.
Yeah, the eyeliner, the tits,
The tits are great.
the fur lining.
Yeah, the neck is strong.
I
Yeah,
mean,
the
it is giving.
It's giving.
What? They're not. Oh, shut the fuck
It's funny, isn't it? I'm a real lone wolf now.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
What are you saying, Agent Lang? What on earth happened?
I told you, it doesn't concern you. See you around, Mr. Prosecutor.
I'm sure we won't find out more about that later.
And off he goes.
Fine. Wow, you seemed not okay.
God, my taste in men is fucking awful.
It really is. You should probably see a psychiatrist.
Yes, and I would very much like to know why. But there's nothing we can do about it right now, so let's leave it. Leave it. We'll worry about Agent Lang later. I'm sure he won't be relevant for this case at all. We have an investigation to conduct.
Alright, let's start by talking to these guards.
Oh yes, the guards.
The guards, yes.
Yeah.
What a great running animation. The fucking cravat jiggle. Oh, it gets me every time.
Jiggle physics.
Jiggle
Alright,
physics for cravat.
let's speak to guard. Ned, would you like a guard?
Oh man, I'm so much trouble.
That's a yes.
Perfect.
What's the matter? You seem perturbed.
Oh, well, you see, one of my uniform is missing.
Oh, is it?
I could have sworn it was right here in my locker.
Did it grow a pair of legs and run off somewhere?
Okay, it already has a pair of legs.
Where in the world did that idea spring from?
Christ.
Hang on, I need a moment. That was a really stupid
Why?
joke.
Sorry.
Oh. Oh, cool.
Anyway,
All right.
I hope you track it down soon. I'll be rooting for you.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Oh, we'll add that to our pocket.
And
Turns
then
out we
never-
stole it.
Yep. It's gone. It's mine now.
Oh, was that okay?
Yep. That's even worse.
Identical looking guard?
They're twins.
I was wondering, have you seen a enormous black dog? 30 quid. Sorry.
They're just doing a bit of shopping.
I was actually looking at a Scrivener workshop that was set up like specifically it's $29 or $29 for early bird tickets and $39 for how to use Scrivener.
Jesus.
My dude, it comes with an instruction manual inbuilt.
Oh my
Like it
That's
tells you how
nice.
to use it. What? My god. Anyway, sorry. I was wondering, have you seen an enormous black dog wandering around here recently?
I love the way he turns to face him. Like that close as well.
Is that also me or?
Um,
Taken?
Yeah, if you want.
Can't do another goofy voice though.
Mm.
No way. If I had, I'd.
Oh, that's perfectly dramatic for this.
That is very dramatic.
That's very dramatic.
Let's just say I'd be a lot more nervous about standing guard here.
So, do you and this dog have some kind of history or something?
Okay.
No, okay, you should.
Oh,
God damn it.
Sorry.
God.
No,
Damn it.
okay. You should know when to let sleeping dogs lie.
Ace attorney. Ace attorney.
Terrible.
By the sound of it, Canis's dog hasn't been spotted on this side of those heavy security doors. Oh, fuck, he's back.
Hey. Are those my faithful assistants I see before me?
Oh my god, incredible!
And who the fuck did that?
No one.
Oh god, the timing could not have been
That
better.
was perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, you've got something to clip.
Excellent.
Fender, where exactly have you been?
Where have I been? I've been looking for you two. Been searching high and low.
Clearly, you haven't been searching very thoroughly.
Wandering lonely through the prison halls. It was terrible, I tell you.
But the prison's over there, on the other side of his facility, boss.
So listen, I just got the lowdown on some seriously dynamite material. You want to hear it, right? Right?
Just skip past that. It's fine.
Seamless.
I was chatting with a few of the guards, and they told me something très intéressant. Turns out, the Bronxter had himself a little incident 2 days ago. Pre-mortem, if you catch my drift.
An incident.
Simeon told you he came to visit his pal, right? Well, it happened right after they'd wrapped up, when Bronco was being escorted back to his cell. It was just one guard, and he was handcuffed, Obs.
What is that facial expression?
Go
Oh
away.
god, oh. They'd made it back, and the guard was taking off his cuffs when the Bronxer clobbered him, knocked the poor guy out cold. Sounds like it might have been the prelude to a jailbreak. Because when the other guards showed up, they couldn't find their comrade's keys.
Were there any rumblings about Knight attempting an escape?
That's the bit that fries the old noggin. There were none. He just sat in his cell and then turned up dead. What's more, he swore right to the end that he never stole the keys. They turned his cell inside out too, but no dice.
The guard who was struck, what did he have to say?
Nothing. Poor guy was still out when they took him to the hospital. Where it is, he's still there.
So there's nobody around to tell us what really happened.
No doubt. Edgeworth
Surely-
will have to think about it.
Surely the
Mhm.
security camera would have caught that?
Hmm.
Yeah, I feel like they should have.
Hmm.
Ripley?
Oh no!
Oh god, who is this? Sorry?
It's fucking. It's you.
Oh,
It's you.
fucking the best. Okay.
Right, Malfoy. Oh,
I've never heard anyone
Draco.
say "what the" in real life.
What the?
It's
The...
always a cartoon thing.
Yeah.
What
Let
the?
him say "fuck."
Oh, shoes, Potter.
Excuses. Shoes, Potter.
I can't go to pig farts. It's on Mars.
Oh god.
That's all we need.
Such a good choice of voice for him.
Thank you. I try my best. Why are you still hanging around here like a bad smell?
This music is incredible.
All the other prosecutor themes are quite imposing, and then
And this one's like.
brain
Sounds like
dead.
something from a fairground.
God, it's
Yeah.
eyes, though.
Hey there, little buddy. Listen, Miles here is working with me now as an associate.
Friends, you heard you say the cause trouble and turn like investigation into a fart.
Fart!
Big fart.
A
Pig
fart!
fart.
Pig farts.
Oh my god.
The universe has a sense of humor.
Oh, sorry. That was me.
Oh, Gavel's here too.
His death means fast. Of course. A simple slip of the tongue.
Right. Seems like a reasonably apt choice of words to me.
Sure.
You would say that.
Judge Gavel, great to see you again.
I know you are. You are Simeon Saint's attorney.
Guilty as charged. Now that we've broken the ice, how about a friendly...
No. I will bonk you. Do not try to hug me.
Or not. I'm totally cool either way.
Get the fuck away. Thank you for respecting my personal space. Now, did I hear you correctly that Mr. Edgeworth has joined the defense team?
Me too. We're officially employees of Edgeworth & Co.
But a prosecutor is a public servant. You would draw your sword on a goddess to work for personal gain?
Yes, fuck you. It's not a problem if I'm not getting paid, though, correct?
Exactly what he said. Miles here is just a volunteer. We're all about the pro bono stuff over at Edgeworth & Co.
Oh, wonderful. So you all work without reward? The goddess would surely approve.
Yeah, I'm a regular philanthropist.
Judge Gavel, I was hoping to ask about the grounds for Simeon Saint's arrest.
Oh.
Mm.
Sorry, Gavel. It auto-scrolled.
That's okay. That information is on a need.
Is that a challenge I hear?
No, I was just asking Judge Gavel.
I'm always ready for a little verbal combat to show you what it takes to be a real winner.
How is it verbal combat if you don't let me speak? Still, this could prove useful. Fine, we'll do as you suggest. Now, if you could begin by telling us why Mr. Saint was arrested.
Oh. Sorry, Gavel. I cut you off again.
He's so rude. He's so rude. What a horrible little child.
A horrible little boy.
Mm.
Gavel.
Verity. G.
Fancy French lady.
Sorry. Yes, I'm just sorry. Sorry.
Mm.
Mistakes were made. Priorities were. Yes, right. My line. There would be no need for that. Eustace, we should do a thing. We should do something that would make you
Not now.
come along,
Gavel.
Eustace, you freaky little freak.
You go along, you freaky little freak.
No, I'm fine. You are a baby child.
Now, Gavel. Watch
You are a
and
little baby child.
wonder
No, I don't want to.
as they put this pathetic prosecutor in his place. He's going to run rings around me.
I don't like
I
the sound of that. No.
I think you
No.
meant to say that you would be the one running rings around me. No, okay.
And I
No,
will.
he
So
means
badly
what
that
he
your
said.
ears will be
He's so
ringing. Prepare to be humbled, Edgeworth.
This testimony is just so great.
Okay, well, let's fucking go then, I guess.
Oh no, I am going to die.
Oh,
Anyway, should have
no.
taken high ground.
Alright, let's see what he's got to say.
Oh, it's gonna be some bullshit.
Hmm.
You are not wrong.
You want to know why I arrested that man?
It is absolutely going to be some bullshit.
It's simple. Simple. I found evidence. Evidence of him all over that thing. How's that for some winning conclusive proof? And who saw the truth first? Why, me, of course. A winner by name and a winner by nature.
Gavel.
That sure was something.
Mm. Thanks. I try my goddamn best.
Okay, well, where do I even shut the fuck up, Gigi? Where do I even begin?
Look at you! Utterly lost for words in the face of such mastery. I'll take your silence as yet another win.
Honestly, does he
Horrible.
ever shut up? You said that you were the one who arrested Mr. Saint. But do you even have the authority to do so, Mr. Winner?
Well, obviously, it was the police who actually arrested him. But I told them to do it. So you think I can claim the credit, don't you?
Of course, that's what he meant. Ugh. This is clearly going to take a while. Shame, really. Given that I'm much more interested in what Gavel is silently thinking over there.
Sorry, I've got to deal with this kid first.
Yes.
Hang on, give us a sec.
Well, what are we doing here then?
I'm fucking know, man.
Should we, like-
I presume go for that middle statement where he was
Yes,
talking about him
please.
finding evidence.
Yes.
This one, yeah.
What evidence? Evidence of him was all over the thing. Could you be a little more specific, Mr. Winner?
No.
Do I really have to spell it out for you, Angela?
Yes,
I
actually.
thought even you could put 2 and 2 together.
Stop messing around. The onus is on you to provide a comprehensible testimony.
Oh, it's alright, Gavel's here to sort him out.
Come now, Eustace. Stop talking shit. I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth and his friends will be very interested to learn how you cracked the case. No?
God,
Still
this-
you, babe.
Hmm. See?
Yes, hold on. Hold on.
This music really is the head empty theme.
Yeah.
So sorry. They certainly look into you about it. Stop running towards the sergeant, I swear to God!
Fine, if you insist. I'll fill in the gaps. Embrace yourselves, because this is going to blow your tiny little minds.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I bet you didn't even know, but the victim had, wait for it, a chest tweeted.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we did.
Oh my fucking god.
And that chest set was covered in the fingerprints of a certain Mr. Simeon Saint.
Oh boy, she really coddles him.
Oh, pardon me.
I believe the song's name is a winner's logic or something.
Praise be to the goddess of justice for the inside she offers. And congratulations once again, Eustace.
Goddess of Justice theory.
I swear to God, let it be over. You will not object to some testimony bullshit. I don't know what's going on. You will not object to Eustace amending his testimony, I trust, Mr. Edgeworth?
No, by all means. Please
No, it's not-
do, motherfucker.
How is it testimony? We're not in court, for fuck's sake.
Okay, now let's see what he has to say for himself.
What, press this one?
Yes. But you weren't the one who actually found his prints, were you? That's not...
He's conducting.
Of course not. I'm a prosecutor. I leave the dirty work to forensics.
The fingerprints are certainly a problem, but then that chess set was. I should take another look at the evidence.
Oh,
Now we're gonna
Alright,
present.
now we can present. Now I'm sure we can present.
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
evidence.
because Simeon brought it into him.
Yes.
It belongs to an item was brought to him at his request by Saint. So
Mhm.
of course his fingerprints are all over it.
Indeed.
You okay there?
We're so smart.
So, the fingertips.
Oh.
Mm. So,
Very
the
different case.
Yeah.
The fingerprints on the chess set are the ace up your sleeve.
What? What? Oh, yes. The chest set up the ace's sleeve.
Is this child drunk?
Yes.
Yes. Terribly so.
Grape juice.
That's right, Edgewell. But I've got a winning hand, as usual.
Only your winning hand is a busted flush. For you see, it was Simeon Saint who brought that chess set to the victim in the first place. Therefore, it's only natural that his fingerprints are all over it. That took a while to sink in. In conclusion, those fingerprints aren't proof of anything, and Mr. Saint's arrest was premature. Motive? Did he have a motive?
Sure?
The incident took place here within the walls of this facility. And being neither a guard nor a prisoner, it makes very little sense to suspect Mr. Saint.
Oh.
Ugh, now what?
Yeah. I think you might be the premature one here, Edgewell.
I think you're too young to be making that joke.
And I think you were the one accusing me of being hasty.
Did he only just work out what that word means?
Oh.
Sure, I identified Mr. Saint as a suspect. Than pretty much anyone else. And I won the race when it came to picking out crucial evidence, too. I'm quick on the draw, you see. But hasty? Not at all. You're right that Mr. Saint isn't a guard or a prisoner here, but he was.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Were
hang on.
you about to say something you shouldn't?
Verity stepped in.
Ooh.
Eustace, please stop being a little prick.
Judge Gavel. Damn it.
But don't, Gavel. I have him right where I want him.
G.
Yes, I know. Forgive me, Eustace, but may I? While the particulars of the suspect are indeed fascinating, don't we have something a little more impressive to share with the prosecutor?
Something more impressive.
I think if you wouldn't mind, Mr. Edgeworth.
I do mind.
Eustace made an ingenious something that I am not looking at because I am tired and stupid. An ingenious deduction concerning the murder weapon. Perhaps you would like to hear it. Or perhaps you suck.
Yes, of course, that. Well remembered, Gravel. Listen to this, Edgeworth. I'm prepared to be made.
No, I
Will
can't.
this ingenious deduction explain why Mr. Saint was arrested?
No.
Just say you won't be disappointed.
I am already disappointed. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Oh
Judge
dear
Gavelle,
Lord, you bitch so much.
shut the fuck up. You're 11.
Shut the fuck
Get
up.
out of my sight.
Shut
Judge
the fuck
Gavelle
up.
deliberately diverted the conversation away from my line of questioning. What exactly is she up to?
She up to?
I'm protecting this idiot. I'm
You're
getting
11,
paid
so
an
shut the
obscene
fuck
amount
up.
of money to do it.
The whereabouts of the murder weapon.
Fact 1. The murder weapon was some sort of metal blade. Fact 2. Potentially the deadly blades are strictly oh my god, this fucking accent.
Really making you put the work in.
It really fucking
Goodness
is,
me.
dear lord. Fact 2. Potentially deadly blades are strictly controlled within the prison walls, as we both know. From these two facts, I concluded that the weapon in question must have come from outside. I'm smart. It must have been hidden inside this chest set. That's what I think, anyway. I know it's probably just like worth an Academy Award or something. I don't know what Prosecutor Award they give or whatever. And since the only prints we found on the chest set belonged to the victim and sex, I'd say it's blindingly obvious who brought the weapon in and used it. Wouldn't you?
If nothing else, his testimony this time is a little more comprehensive than the last.
Another winning deduction. What do you by one winner? Eustace or Sebastian Debes? Prosecutor extraordinaire.
More like a winner, useless prosecutor extraordinaire, if you ask me.
Oh, sick
Yeah, I get it.
burn.
But how can anyone ever? Oh god, it's a long time of. But how can anyone even hide a weapon inside that chest set? Good question. Why don't you take a look for yourselves?
Oh, this stupid little laugh.
Yeah.
Inside of a chessboard. I suppose there's only one way to find out. Rotate.
Rotate.
Rotate!
Chessboard.
Open it up, I think.
We've already looked in here, but I guess it must be the top. There's nothing in here but chess pieces.
Oh.
God, I
I
hate
used
this
this.
guy.
Well, if it is really something.
He seems pretty convinced the weapon was hidden in here somewhere. I better take a closer look.
Aha.
What?
Secret compartment.
The stiff lining at the top opens like a flap door.
seem to recall we
Like a
tried
flap
investigating
door.
this earlier, but
Yes, and it wouldn't
it
let
wouldn't
us.
let us.
It's a flap door.
Flap door, yes, a flap door.
Flap door, that's what it's
Not a
called.
trap door, it's a flap door.
Flap door.
Horrible.
Wow,
Trapdoor.
there's plenty of room in there.
Yeah, trapdoors don't exist, it's flaps.
Apparently, according to this game now.
Yeah. Well, according to this game and also all time ever, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Indeed, more than enough to hide something like a saw knife.
Yes, no. The killer snuck the weapon in by.
You dumb fuck.
I love his like whining pose as well.
Really? Did you not pick that up? Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, no.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, finish with you?
I fear you've not been listening, Mr. Winner. Or perhaps you've simply forgotten.
You talking to me?
The detention center is outfitted with a security gate.
What did we do last time?
Was this chest box lined with fucking lead?
That's going quite far for a chess.
I mean, yeah, and
Oh, is G here?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, hello.
Hi, sorry, I'll just be a second.
It's okay.
yeah, sure.
Good night. Thanks for talking.
Oh, this music.
It's very circus, isn't it?
Do, do, do.
Mm.
Do, 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 do. Look at that head. Is there a
I'm
single
so
port
right,
in
so
that head?
sorry. The security gate
Well, it's
also
one
acts as a
part,
metal
isn't it?
detector, Eustace.
Your Honor?
Yes, it's still me, I guess, yes?
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Crying, living.
Are you still playing Overwatch?
Of course I am. What do you think I am? Who do you think I am?
Mm.
So all I
This
ever
is-
do with my life, my
I was going to say
time.
this is traditional for the judges.
Yeah,
Mhm.
The judges are always playing a little game.
yeah. Might I suggest something a bit more chill, like a single-player game?
No.
Perhaps the Animal
I
Crossing.
wasn't here, I wasn't in it. And
Was
then
this
here I
in?
am now, yes. I don't want to play The Sims, thank you. Right. We must pass through one. Oh, what? Okay, it does not get less intense after all. Yeah, get out of. Oh my god, cap this fucking point. We must pass through one on another one on the way into the prison itself, remember?
Yes, yes, that's right. Of course I remember.
He
Yeah.
definitely didn't. It would have been impossible to smuggle a metal braid through such a gate and into the facility. Which would seem to blow rather a large hole in your reasoning, Mr. Winner. Pardon? Pardon?
You are incorrect. That gate is only used to scan people.
This seems like a pretty big fucking security
Yeah,
flaw.
this is not a good
Any,
thing.
any items they bring into the facility are only subjected to a cursory check.
In a prison.
It's a prison, bestie.
Oh,
It's a prison.
Yeah, I don't. No one gives a shit.
Are
Clearly.
you telling me
We
that
use
the
our
chess
eyeballs
set
to look at the.
wasn't put through the metal detector?
Sake, it should have been. Alas, it seems the gods have grown a little lax in that regard of late. A terrible shame.
It has
Oh my
a secret
God.
compartment.
Oh
This
my
chess set's getting cooler by the minute. And there's the
Fucking,
security gates.
God damn.
It'd be so good if we could
The
back
prison
one
proper?
time.
The prison proper, you say?
The prison proper.
Very good. Thank you, Gavel.
Can't believe you're getting your mum to do your fucking work for you.
She's not my mother.
She is. She for sure
Getting
is.
his mom to come present his evidence for him.
Fucking embarrassing.
Again, she's not mother.
It was my pleasure. Now, Mr. Atworth, if you would be so kind to begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination? It's like she's holding a trial. As if you haven't been calling it a fucking testimony the whole
before.
time, Edgeworth.
Yeah.
Well, no matter. Let's see how well this ingenious deduction of Mr. Winners holds up, shall we? He's getting increasingly annoyed.
Yeah.
As a good impression of Edgeworth doing an impression of Eustace as well.
Of Winner.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
This remix is so good. Right. What do we think
This is a
here?
good remix.
Fact 1. Metal Blade. Fact 2.
Yeah.
They're controlled within the prison walls.
Mm-hmm.
Concluded the weapon must have come from outside.
Okay.
Well,
Must have been hidden inside the chess set, and that's what he thinks.
okay, so where is it?
That's a good question.
So, all of this supposition has been all about how it was brought in, yet no one has been able to find it.
Mm-hmm.
So press
Yeah.
this.
yeah. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
But no murder weapon was found at the crime scene, and there's nothing inside the chessboard either. I'm curious, Mr. Winner. Do you also have thoughts about where this weapon might be? Do you
Does he have thoughts? No.
Does he?
Look at this face. Does this look like the face of a man who has thoughts?
He is
Zero.
delightfully bereft of thought.
Well, the perpetrator must have hidden it somewhere in the prison.
Well, what do we think?
There is a fucking problem. They hid it somewhere inside of the prison. That seems unlikely. In fact, I can prove that's not the case. What evidence suggests the murder weapon isn't hiding somewhere in the prison?
We've got the this
Prison
one.
search. Yep.
Yeah.
In there.
Out.
I'm starting to worry about your memory, Mr. Winner. Didn't you and the good judge search the prison with Warden Lagarde? And didn't you fail to find a likely murder weapon?
Ow.
Ow. Well, yes, but I guess we just missed it. That's all. That really hurt.
Oh, Eustace.
Wow. Were you underblaming yourself?
You're saying your search wasn't entirely thorough. You, the so-called winning rookie.
Stop it.
You keep going so high that the fucking
Your
the
mic peaks and it just.
Yeah.
mic keeps peaking. It's so funny. Like he's just screeching off screen. Like, be nice to
Eustace.
Justice for making fun of me.
I did not hear that either, but it's fine. Calm yourself. Breathe deeply. Do not allow your opponent to get under your skin.
Can I make a very, very important point?
Hmm.
When he is at rest, the top part of his hair
Oh yeah.
rests in a question mark. And now, because he's been
It's a little
startled, it's an exclamation point.
I love that.
That's fantastic design. I love
That's a
that.
cute little detail.
Exclamating.
Oh,
That is
so
what he's
good.
doing.
Yeah, there it
I
is.
bought it.
You're right. I'm a winner. Why should a little third-rate loser like Edgeworthless here get under my skin?
Oh,
Ooh.
bird.
Oh dear. This pun is worse
Roasted.
now. It was alright very briefly. Carry on.
He's miles behind.
Oh. See, that was unworthy of something.
I'll thank
Now
you to
look at
leave
it.
I'll thank you to leave my name out of this.
Get your name out of my mouth.
Well, I'm Kay Faraday, and I'm okay.
Not
bless.
you two, please.
Look. Oh. Since my first-rate investigation didn't turn up any weapon, it means there wasn't one to find.
You do realize how much that undermines your own point.
Yep.
Which leaves only one possibility.
Go on.
Oh dear.
The murderer took the weapon with him when he left the prison. That's why we couldn't find it when we looked. Obviously.
Obviously.
Bestie.
But
Bestie.
what you are proposing is impossible. And this proves why the culprit couldn't possibly have taken the weapon out of the prison with them.
Because they
The
would have gone
fucking-
through a security
the
gate that
fucking
would have
security
revealed
gate.
it immediately.
Prison
Oh
proper.
my god!
You know that little detail that you told us about 5 minutes ago.
Jesus. This guy. More memory trouble, Mr. Winner. Now you're forgetting things you yourself said.
Are you making fun of me again?
Yes, it's actually remarkably
Well
simple to do.
noticed. Well noticed. Have a gold
Justice,
star.
Mom, he's making fun of me.
He's gonna burst into tears.
So you remember what I said. But perhaps you might have been better served by remembering this.
What's that? Bestie, my god, I think you need to go to a doctor.
Please.
Wait, does he seriously not remember?
It would certainly seem that way. There is a security gate at each of the entrances to the detention center and the prison proper.
Prison proper.
The prison
Oh
proper.
yes, the prison proper.
They
Coming
really like
from-
that phrase, huh?
Coming from the prison, anyone leaving the facility would have had to have passed through both of them. 2 gates, both fitted with metal detectors.
Oh, wait! Now I remember!
Looks like he got his memory back.
So, as you can see, there is no way anyone could have taken a weapon out through both gates. And therefore, there is no way that the murder weapon could have left this building.
Oh, God,
Jesus,
the
yeah.
line it leaves.
That has to be very sore.
Just whack.
That's right, judge to the rescue. French judge.
Here I am. In which case, Mr. Edgeworth. Something.
Indeed.
How the fuck did you know where I was? Sorry. Perhaps you would care to tell us where you think the murder weapon might be. If you have
Up
a better
yours.
idea. That does not sound like a better idea. to be
Okay,
honest.
it's
It sounds
still,
like
it is still
sounds like you are
here
talking bollocks.
on the premises.
Sounds like
That
you don't know what you're talking about.
is the only plausible conclusion to be drawn.
But we searched the prison from top to bottom and couldn't find anything!
Because you were never going to find anything to begin with. Not when you were laboring under the misconception that it's a blade you were looking for.
Yeah, you know the truth about what happened to Mr. Knight. We've seen it with our own eyes.
Miss Your Honor, ma'am.
I'm so sorry. I'm coming. I'm crying.
We'll
That
be
is
here.
a claim. I assume you have the evidence for it. To support it. What is the weapon that was used to commit the crime?
Take a look at this, Judge Cabell, and the weapon used in this case will become clear.
The security tape, right?
Yeah.
Being attacked by a dark form.
Mm-hmm.
Dark form. Take that! It was a ghost.
Fucking
Obviously.
ghosted it. Ghosted it. Prison's haunted.
Prison's haunted, that's it.
This is footage taken from a security camera trained on Knight's holding cell. Now, watch it for yourselves and see.
Oh, we get to see the video again. Full motion.
Let's go.
It's definitely going too fast, man.
He's
Yeah.
having a little dance. He's having a very nice time.
I
Look
mean-
at him.
My game's running at 120 FPS apparently, and I wonder if it's meant to only be 60.
Yeah. I feel like it should be capped to 60 or capped to 30 or something like that.
Yeah.
Isn't that the fox?
What's that?
Hmm.
The fox that's always around the warden's neck.
One would wonder, wouldn't they?
Yeah, because it's much smaller.
Can't watch it.
It's much smaller, but it is white.
Yeah, but it's the thing's in black and white and it's a shadow.
Enhance.
Something worth putting a pin in, I think.
Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I think the broader point, which I think Ned is definitely getting straight at, is we shouldn't labor under the assumption that it's what's his face's dog, Canis.
I've never
Yeah.
been laboring under this assumption.
I never said that you were. I'm just making that as a broader point. If you were working under the assumption that it was Canis's dog, you shouldn't, because the dog that we saw in the security tape is way too small to be Canis's dog.
Indeed. Also, a fun tidbit: if anyone's played Dual Destinies, in episode 3, there's a legal academy, and Eustace here is wearing its uniform.
Yeah, I saw it look familiar.
Fun. Okay. What? That's... What the hell? Bless you.
Thank you.
This footage captures the moment the victim was attacked by, in my opinion, a black dog. More than sufficient proof of how he really died, wouldn't you say?
Yes, it is certainly significant.
So now we know that Knight was, in fact, killed in his cell by a vicious dog. A dog that moved the victim's body to the prison workshop post-mortem. Post-mortem? Post-mortem.
Post-mortem. Matt Berry.
We know this thanks to an eyewitness who saw the dog in the workshop when the body was discovered. Of course, I think we can all agree that there is no way the dog could have planned such a crime itself.
Oh, that would be ridiculous.
Indeed, I fear it may be his handiwork after all.
Verity, just so you know.
It's me, it's my turn, because
It's
I am the
you.
best in the world.
Well, you're not the best.
I am the
Not
best.
the best. That's the prosecutor, dude.
Oh, I'm going to die. No, I'm not. It's fine. And that's quite enough of that, Miss Edgeworth. You are speaking something far too close to the truth. We would not want that.
Judge Gavel?
Oh, that is just rude. You are correct that this footage is an important piece of evidence. But it also raises an important new question. A question that I hope you have also been asking yourself. Am I a good person? Or do I secretly suck? Help you?
Okay, apparently I can't.
I cannot believe that just got messed. What the fuck?
She's right. There is one major
just that.
problem with my version of events. Oh, that's not me.
The black dog is a myth. I'm kidding. The one that belongs to one of the inmates is oh Jesus, that is not the end of the line, but okay. Whatever. How did it move between the holding cells and the prison proper at will?
Oh!
Eustace.
How do we answer that one, Mr. Edgeworth?
The truth is, I don't know yet.
Eustace?
Oh, sorry. Totally zoned out.
Yeah.
Of course not.
Oh
Damn
my
it, Wonder
fucking
Boy.
god.
You didn't even notice there was a problem.
Putain de toi, l'enfant horrible!
Maybe.
Shut the fuck up, you
Wait.
French MILF.
In Tears defense provides an adequate explanation. The court cannot accept your line of logic. And that is all. This court is adjourned.
We are in a corridor.
Have you considered? I don't care.
But wait, there's still so much more to explore. Jesus fucking Christ, is this what Phoenix feels like? This is the worst, I hate it.
Court is no longer in session, Mr. Edgeworth. If you would be so kind as to leave the courtroom.
We're in a corridor! Court was never in session in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that is what you believe. I am well bored of this game. Once again, this court is adjourned.
No.
Excuse me?
I object to your fucking objection.
No.
We may not have all the answers yet, but you haven't explained anything
I
even.
don't like that.
Either regarding Mr. Saint. I messed up the intonation of that sentence, I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Oh! Sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god! What do you mean? Why are you being so annoying right now?
As we don't yet know how the dog made it into one of the detention center's holding cells.
Who let it out?
Who let the dog out? Who?
Woof.
Who?
Woof, woof, woof.
You can't know how Mr. Saint could have made it inside the detention center, let alone the prison either. He would have been allowed as far as the visitor's room to see his friend, room, south, but no further.
Room.
So it's hard for me to conceive how he could have committed a crime in a place he had no access to. Judge Gavel, I believe it's your turn to provide some proof.
Okay.
Proof that
You
Simeon Saint was able to enter the prison. Shut the shut you. Oh my god.
Sorry, did you laugh and I didn't hear it?
Ha 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 ha!
Uh-huh.
You wish for the court to provide you with proof? Do you understand how this works?
We're not in a
We are not
court!
in a court.
You sure? Because I think you are wrong and stupid.
Okay.
Maybe she's hallucinating that we are in a court.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point.
You are highly irregular, but very well.
What? They actually have something.
Now seems like as good a time as any.
My god.
Miss Your Honor?
Oh, shut up! I'm busy. I'm not really. You guys are my business. You are what I care about.
It's your line.
I understand how this game works. Thank you.
I might have to go to bed after
And
this
I
one, guys.
suppose I'm so sorry. And I suppose you have been kind enough to share your own theories on the case.
What's she building up to here?
I think there's a save point after this.
Mr. Edgeworth, I suspect you don't know what Mr. Saint does for a living. So allow me to fill you in. It's a really unfortunate time for it to be me. He is a circus performer.
Okay. Oh, sorry. What?
Yes, perhaps you've heard of the Very Big Circus.
Have we heard of a very big circus, folks?
I don't want to go to the circus.
I'm afraid there is little choice. For
I don't
you.
want to see that big-titted clown again.
I'm afraid no one cares what you want.
Oh!
He's got the same reaction.
Oh no.
Oh, it's another G.
Oh, don't be silly, darling. Of course I was. Yes, it was a very important day, after all.
Important in what way exactly? A big meeting of some kind, perhaps?
I mean, no, heavens no, I couldn't think of anything worse. No, you say the circus came to visit. Jesus, why are there so many lines? Let it be over.
It's still going!
Sorry,
Shut up,
she's
my
talking
God.
a lot in this scene, you know.
Oh my God. Okay, sorry. You see it now, I assume? As I am sure you are aware, a show was held yesterday for the prisoners' entertainment. A show featuring animals and performers, performed by members of the Very Big Circus.
So, does that mean Mr. Saint?
Like the weird little circus music that we get with this. Yes, Mr. Saint was allowed inside the prison as part of the show.
I believe this is the committee's theme song.
A fact that has been confirmed beyond reasonable doubt.
I need to get better at like... I need to, like, practice.
The noises.
Practice.
Exclamations.
No!
Wincing.
Oh! Ugh. You know, like, in, trying to remember the pain noises that they make. She held on to that fact until the last possible moment.
Hey, I wanted to make you look as stupid as possible.
She let me run with my own theory, and only afterwards did she use it to reveal the truth.
Yes,
Wait,
as I said, I
wait,
wanted you to look as
wait,
stupid as possible.
Wait.
Watch out, Gavel. I have him right where I want him.
Well, give me your stairs. But if I may, you are too stupid for this. While the particulars of the suspect are indeed fascinating, don't we have something a little more impressive to share with the prosecutor?
Sneaky.
That must be why she steered him onto a different topic back then, too. This one was playing 4D chess. Shut the fuck up, Winner! You didn't do a shit!
Oh god, this kid. This boy.
I'm gonna do a skeletal laugh now. I got you good, didn't I, you third-rate prosecutor?
Okay, shut the fuck up. This has nothing to do with you.
Gentlemen, this court is well and truly adjourned. If I may offer a word of advice, Mr. Edgeworth,
You may not.
your conduct as a prosecutor is already unquestionable. You will do well to remember that you are removed from this case for that precise reason.
What are you trying to say?
That the committee reserves the right to confiscate your badge at any time. Should you wish to retain it, you would do well to avoid crossing paths with us again.
Is that a threat?
It is a promise.
God damn.
The goddess of justice is compassionate, Mr. Edward, but she is not endlessly forgiving. And one last thing. You are no defense attorney. Abandon this foolish pretense.
You know what, Gavel? I'm going to defense attorney even harder now.
This does not, this does not surprise me.
Thank you for your
are-
concern.
You are a contrary little
But
bitch.
I do not abandon anything. What I start, I finish.
Well, do try to remember that the two jobs are not one and the same. And that a defense attorney is expected to develop something of a bond with their client.
You.
Next time, finding out your client's real occupation might be a good place to start. Have you considered not being an idiot? For example, there are only so many I can deal with in one day. No, I really must be done. May the goddess of justice watch over you all. Adieu.
And there they go. Oh god, Fender was there that whole time? Absolutely useless.
What the fuck were you doing, Fender? My god, you're more useless than a chocolate fucking fireguard.
Right.
So Simeon lied to us.
Not just you two. The guy took me for a ride too. What's his deal?
You're here, Fender! How nice of you to fucking join us.
I dropped my phone. I was just looking for it. Whoa. You're not having second thoughts about all this, are you, Malsey boy?
I'm having third faults now that you've called me that.
Sure, Judge Gabelle is a tough cookie. But that doesn't mean you can't just give up the ghost. Or can, rather. The defense never rests, as a wise man once said. And that goes for associates, too.
Don't worry, Fender. I've no intention of resting. Nevertheless, our assumption that Mr. Saint couldn't have entered the prison has been proven false. Which means we'll need to restart our investigation from square one, I'm afraid.
To be continued. Well, there we go.
Excellent.
We made it.
Good place to leave it.
Indeed.
Yep.
Well, shall we call it there? Indeed. I shall throw up the ending screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, we've got to go to the fucking circus thing again.
If you don't love the circus, it is not your favorite place to be. In other words.
No, not in the slightest.
No, that is a shame for you.
Well, the very big circus are making their grand return in this case. There's only actually one person from the circus that we meet again, so
Good Christ.
it's not the whole cast. Yeah. When we come back, we've got some words for Simeon. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Kind of thing.
What shit have you been talking?
Yeah, and then we'll get investigating.
Bro, WTF.
WTF.
Bruh.
Yeah. I guess see you all next week.
See you all next week.
Yeah, have a wonderful week, guys.
For a
Love
trip
you
to the
all.
circus. Lots of love.
Love y'all.
Go to the circus.
Go to the circus.
Yay.
Whoa.
All right.
Bye. Love you.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Love. Bye.
Love y'all.
Love you all.
Bye.
Take care.
Y'all take care of yourselves.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye-bye.